Woman of the Hour has just been released on Netflix, marking Anna Kendrick's debut as a director. Overall, I think she did a commendable job with this film, which centers on the true story of serial killer Rodney Alcala. The movie focuses on the period when Alcala appeared on the popular 70s dating show The Dating Game, where he met contestant Cheryl Bradshaw, while also showing glimpses of his killing spree, which spanned from 1971 until his arrest in 1979. The movie underscores how a lack of attention from the authorities was a major factor in him evading capture for so long. It's a haunting story and an interesting journey to follow, so let's dive into this film, compare it to the real-life events, and share my review of its effectiveness. Note that there will be spoilers in this review of Woman of the Hour, along with an ending explanation. For a debut in the director's chair, Anna Kendrick set a solid tone right from the opening scene, which foreshadowed the unsettling story to come. Watching Rodney Alcala drag a victim back into consciousness to torture her again was harrowing, with a remote setting and the shot perspectives from inside a car underscoring the victim's vulnerability and lack of escape. Rodney's manipulation and torment of his victims before killing them was depicted chillingly, and the film's timeline jumps from 1971 to 1978, then back to 1979, mirrored the sporadic nature of his crimes, highlighting the authorities' poor response and lack of follow-through on reports. The movie delivers tense moments that genuinely make the viewer feel the danger. A memorable scene was when Rodney and Cheryl were in a bar, and an awkward conversation took a dark turn. The restaurant fell silent, emphasizing the distance and tension between them as Rodney's demeanor shifted into something unsettling. It felt deliberately orchestrated to reveal his true nature, and Cheryl's visible discomfort and vulnerability were starkly underscored by their size difference in that shot. Another scene, in a parking lot where Rodney's silhouette ominously approached Cheryl, was frighteningly suspenseful. Not knowing Rodney Alcala's history, I didn't know if Cheryl would survive, so seeing her narrowly escape through perfect timing was intense and showed how close she came to becoming his victim. The performances were strong across the board. Anna Kendrick brought depth to her character, showing the ambitions of an actress in LA while conveying fear and apprehension during her encounters with Rodney. Daniel Zavato was also excellent as Rodney Alcala, balancing a charismatic facade with an unsettling, sinister undertone that kept the character menacing and unpredictable. The pacing of the 90-minute runtime felt just right for the story, allowing a clear look into Alcala's dual life without overstaying its welcome. By focusing on the period when Rodney appeared on The Dating Game, while juxtaposing his killings, the film maintained a fresh perspective on a well-worn genre, avoiding the humanization issue seen in series like Murphy's Dahmer. The film's ending provided a wrap-up of Cheryl's decision to leave LA after her encounter with Rodney in 1978, along with showing how other survivors, like Lauren, were repeatedly dismissed by the police. In a climactic scene, Amy, another victim, survived by feigning acceptance and empathy toward Rodney, allowing her to escape. The film subtly explored his need for validation and hinted that Amy's calm reaction was what spared her life. Although some names were fictionalized, the movie remains close to actual events. Rodney was released on bail after an initial police report, allowing him to kill additional victims. The real-life Cheryl didn't go on the prize date with him after finding him creepy, and some experts believe his rejection may have fueled his subsequent murders. Rodney was linked to at least 8 confirmed murders, but is suspected in over 130 cases. He died in 2021 of natural causes while in prison. So, there you have it, Woman of the Hour, my review, and an explanation of the ending. What did you think of the film? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.